Hi friends, it's Nancy. I'm back with my Beetlejuice album. I have to show you the cover. Is it the cutest? Do you see the shiny glittery, or not glittery, but the shiny green paper behind there? It really, and I popped it up. So it's pretty hard and it's not going to come off. So I gave it some dimension. So, and I put 24 on there. I did cinch it. And I put an edge of ribbon here. And then, look, I have a bob. I know it's kind of weird looking, but I'll explain to you when I do a quick flip through of what the pages I put in. But it is a bob, okay? So he's on here, and he's not in my way. So let me give you a quick run through of what pages I put in. I did get a kit off Etsy a year ago, and I can link it below. I can tell you I'm using some of it, but some of it I'm not too happy with. I think the images of it comes with some images of the book, but then there's like Polaroids of the shots of the movie, different scenes of the original movie, and they're just kind of dark and not crisp, clean images. So, but I will link the kit below in case you want to check it out. But I was a little disappointed in the sharpness and brightness of the images. But I'll use some of them. I will use some of them. A lot of the images I'm getting off Pinterest. So anyway, I extended this for the cover of the handbook for recently deceased. And then over here, I made it a pocket. So there's a pocket here. And then I used the page here. And I just, because I printed this on 28-pound paper, I made it with some cardstock. I made a, you know what I'm saying here, to strengthen it, okay? I put some scrapbook paper in. And then it came with these pages from the newspaper about, you know, the Maitlands and other people, obituaries, and then I strengthened the pages for that. And I put this piece of scrapbook paper in. It reminds me of Barbara's dress. So I put that in here for that. And then this piece of cardstock, this reminds me of Adam's flannel shirt. So that's what this is. And just so you know that my husband, I'm going to dress him up as Adam because he doesn't really dress up. So he's going to have khaki pants, I think the red or orange t-shirt under it. And I got him a plaid flannel shirt. And so he'll be good to go. Okay, and then this is a little flip out for now. And then I remember in the first movie, you know, they buy the old house. It has all this different wallpapers all over. It's very old. And this reminds me of cool wallpaper. So I put that in there. And then remember I did the slimy tag in the 31 Bewitching Halloween prompts. And I have to make another one because for this album. So I already bound this in here. And then I put some plain cardstock in because, you know, I do take pictures of our party and I need room to put pictures in. I wasn't sure how many pages to put in here because I just don't know. But you know what? I can always add on flip outs and stuff like that. So I'm not worried about it. Here I strengthen this one here. In case of emergency, draw a door, knock 3 times and opens. Some blankness. Now, I did not have any paper with the cameras because Lydia takes pictures with her cameras, but I had a stamp of a camera. So I just took white cardstock and made my own page of cameras. So that's another cool thing to think about. If you have rubber stamps and you don't have like a page with the image you need, you can design your own pages. Look at your stamps that you have and just make your own paper. And I think I was so happy. I said, I think I have a camera stamp. I think, and I did. I found it and I love it. I absolutely love this. So here's the other thing. I went to the spirit store because I do every year, more than once, let me tell you. Sometimes just to look around and get my fill of spookiness, okay? But I did buy a couple of decals, and this was the packaging. Now, this isn't much to look at. We're going to, I'll eventually cover this up. But I love this. So I like the green and the black. So I am going to make this probably a tuck. I'm not sure, but I put it in here, and you'll see another one I did. So then I just put a piece of this paper in here, and then this was a huge, this is only half an envelope. This was a huge green envelope that I got a card in, and I saved the envelope because it was this long, this long. So what I did was I cut it in half. I left one side plain, so it's a top loading pocket here. And on the other side where the writing was, I put a piece of the scrapbook paper. So you could see there's kind of the writing there, but it doesn't bother me. So I cut it in two, and I made two pockets. Then I have this kind of bluey purple. I had to put just a little bit of orangey in here for color. And then I have my purple, so I put purple cardstock on that, and a little more Halloween with some black stripe. Here's another page of the newspaper from the kit I got. And then I just found this black and white photo of Beetlejuice, and I just punched holes and added that to put something on here. A piece of black cardstock. Here's another page from the kit. That's from the, that's like a newspaper article, and I just reinforced the edge here. So here's the other packaging. I bought a magnet. It was the magnet of the book, Handbook for the Recently Deceased. But the packaging was so cool. And I'm like, oh, I'm not throwing this away. So what I did was I cut part of the packaging off, and I made it into a pocket. So this is a pocket, okay? And I might put something over this, I might not, it doesn't matter. I just think it's so cool with the sandworm and the colors, and it says Beetlejuice. And even on the back here, I thought I'll just, use this as a tuck. I might glue this part down here and use this as a up tuck. I'm not sure, but I wasn't about to throw that out. So think again about packaging that you get too. You can, obviously incorporate packaging. So then this is the bag that Bob came in, this guy here. When I was in Walmart one day, I saw a whole bin of these, and you don't know what you're going to get. So there could be Astrid, there could be striped Beetlejuice, the sandworm Bob, regular Beetlejuice. I don't know what's the difference. He's got the striped suit, he doesn't. And then Lydia Dietz. So I had bought some of these to stick in the goodie bags for the my granddaughters and the other two little girls that are going to be at my party. And I bought myself one, and I didn't know what I was getting, and they all had Bob on them. So it doesn't mean what you see here is what's inside. You don't know what's inside. It could be any one of these. Well, I decided to just grab one because I didn't know what was in them. And wouldn't you know, I opened it and Bob was in there. I was so excited. I would have been excited with any of them, really. But so he's going to live outside there. And I don't know. I thought the packaging was pretty cool. So I punched holes in that and left that in there. And I might just put something here, maybe like something here to make it a pocket here, and just leave it as is. Okay. And then here's another little, newspaper. This is some hand-dyed paper. Here's the other part of the envelope, another pocket here that I can decorate and add a bunch of pictures in. This is a printout of sand, because, sandworm. So I figured I need some sandpaper in here. And then here is on vellum, I printed the Lost Souls room. So I printed out the Lost Soul, and it's kind of fun because this is like obviously the right side, but you can see him here, but when you turn him over, you could still see him because I printed it on vellum. And then another piece of this scrapbook paper. And then I put this page in with the red roses and spider webs because, when Beetlejuice and Lydia are about to get married at the end of the movie, she's dressed in this red kind of wedding dress type thing, but you know, so I put that in there for that. And then another piece of this, and this is the back page. So this is the book so far. I'm really happy with how the cover turned out. Really, really happy about it. But I thought we could start decorating. I can go so far in here because obviously I need the pictures from my party, and then I can, you know, arrange them, put them on, and then add things to highlight them. But there are a few areas that I would like to start. So, for instance, on the inside covers, I want to add my invitation. So this was the invitation. I did buy this on Etsy through a shop. I can list that too down there if you're interested. And I was going to make my own invites, which is what I usually do. But you know what? I just thought this was the coolest invitation, and for the price, I mean, all I had to do was add my info and print it out, and I thought it was cool. I did decorate the envelopes really good, which I don't have one of those with me, but I really did do a good job on the envelopes. I was happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this on this side, and because this is the back, I'm going to glue the back on the back side. So I'm just going to start doing that first, and I'm going to use my bigger glue here. And then we're going to do a few more decorations, and I'll show you. I'm going to make a hidden paper clip, and then I just made some ribbon paper clips. So I'm going to get a few, I'm going to get as much as I can decorated maybe in this video and maybe one or two more videos. And then I'll probably have to wait before I can do any more till I get some photos. But I'll do what I can and show you. And then I can do a flip through probably once I get the photos in a couple weeks or so. My party is this. I'm trying to stick the pin in here. My party is this Saturday, so I have a lot to get done, but I had to get these videos, a couple videos made. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay. Put that on here. I always like to include my videos, my videos and my invitations, so I know what I did. I have a whole bin dedicated to my journals for each party that I've had, and I think I've been doing these parties probably, I think this one is going to be my 8th year of parties. So, yeah. So it's a really nice remembrance to see, to look back. And then on this side, I'm going to glue this one. So then I'll have, I'm just going to get glue over here on here. Then I'm going to have a nice remembrance of my party. And we look back at our pictures and, what we looked like, what we dressed like, things like that. We have a nice time, it's family and friends, some close friends. There's about 20 of us all together, and the guys kind of hang out and watch their sports and kind of participate a little, and then the kids kind of run around and play and do their own thing, and then us gals, we kind of eat and have our special cocktail, and believe it or not, we play bingo for prizes. I always try to get some nice little prizes. And we have the music going, and it's just a real nice fun time. We have really good food. And yeah, it's a nice time. It really is. So I even did a party in the year 2020 when COVID hit. I did a virtual Halloween party for the girls only, not for the adult women. I I came up with the idea. I had boxes, and I made little party kits in boxes for this party, and I mailed them to the girls, mailed them out. So then they were told what to dress up like. We were all witches. It was like a witches party. And I had a Zoom link, and we were all on the computer, all like 7 or 8 of us. We were on the computer all dressed up in our witch hats, and they had their party box in front of them, and we had fun, and we made a craft, and we had our own cocktails and appetizers. Everyone had their own at their own house. Oh, I made it happen. That was not going to stop me from not having my party. But it was different. And then we all made a pocket letter. I pre-printed our pictures out and put our names on it. So they had a picture of all of us. Each of us had our own pictures, plus our other friends, with our witch hats and our names on it. And it was just really, really fun. I couldn't believe I could pull that off, but I did. Okay, so we got that and the back of them invite on there, which I love. So that looks perfect. Here on this is the pocket here, and I printed out Never Trust the Living. So I just wanted to add this to the pocket here. So I'm going to just kind of see where I'm not going to put the glue. And I'm going to glue here, and hopefully it's going to work. Oh, got glue on my scissor. Not a good thing. Okay, I got to put the pin back in there. All right, let's see how this works here. I put it about there. So just something to put on the pocket. And what am I looking for here? Just something to make sure I didn't stick anything in here. Okay, so I just wanted to put that there for now. Okay, and then I want to work on this. I thought I had cut out my images. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to it's kind of going to be made the same way. I'm going to just put those on there, and then we're going to decorate the back. So let me get some glue on here. Let's see. My glue's all stuck up in there. Oh boy, looks like I need to, sometimes you have to take these off and soak them in some really hot water to kind of get all that dried glue out of there. And I do have glue in here. I just think it's time to clean it. Take it off and clean it. Oh my. So I hope you're all doing well. Are you crafting along? Oh my gosh, there's only like, I don't know, 15 days left till Halloween. Getting excited. Well, like I said, my party is a week earlier this year. I usually have it the last Saturday, the Saturday before Halloween, but my friend's birthday is that Saturday, so she's going to have a party for everyone to celebrate her birthday. So my party is going to be a week sooner, which is fine. And then I can relax and enjoy Halloween. Okay. Get Lydia on there. And then put this guy on here. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, so Beetlejuice plus Lydia equals 13. And then, so this side I want to cover up. So I'm going to show you. I have some of my baby powder jelly prints, and I have this piece here. I did make green and black ones purposely. So what I want to do is just kind of cover the back of this up here. Let me get my tear ruler out, and I just want to give the back something here. So let me just try to line this up and see where I want to cut this. And I'm guessing, am I guessing right? No, I think I'm not guessing right. Let's see here. Trying to see where my, oh, I cannot for the life of me see what I'm doing here. Okay, so let's try it again. If I line it up here, I'm going to see if that works. And it should. Okay, so I have some white space, white paper. Let me just get rid of some of that. And I will ink it with my black soot. I think I'm gonna do some of this baby powder jelly printing for Christmas, for Christmas albums, or just to put in to make ephemera with. I think it would be so fun. Okay. So now I have a piece here I'll play with, and then so I just want to cover that up for now. Let me just get my glue book here and my glue stick. We'll get that on. I think I'm going to be getting a new glue stick out here. I think this one's almost empty. Oh, yeah, I'm hitting the plastic on it. So, okay. Let's just see where this ends up here. Like that. Where's my card? Okay. That looks good. Let me get a new glue stick out. Good thing I ordered some glue sticks too. Like I always say, make sure around the holidays, if you're crafting extra, make sure you have your glues, your glue sticks, all your basic type things you need. Okay, so that's the other side of that. So I have Bob. Now he's probably the only good thing of the new movie that I like is all the Bobs. So I had to cut a Bob out, and because he's so tall and he fits perfectly there, so I have to put him on. I have to. He's so funny. And that all came from the Shrunken Head guy, I think. They came up with him from the original movie, but he's a very big part of the new movie, which, like I told you, I wasn't too impressed with. I still like the original, but probably the best part of the second movie is Bob. So he's a big, tall dude with a shrunken head, and he's just funny. He's just funny. I don't think he talks. He kind of mumbles because his mouth is sewn shut. You'd have to see the movie. So I'm going to put him here. Bob. There we go. I got to have him in there. This one doesn't look like him at all, but you get, it's the idea of it. So, okay, Bob, there you are. I like you there. Okay, Bob's on. There we go. I might put, but I can't do it now. I might put some more of my pretty green paint along here. I might just do it, but I can't do it yet because otherwise it'll have to dry. Okay, what else? I think I wanted to, let me show you some paper clips. So I had a couple of these black and white stripe clips already, and I thought, well, that's perfect. So I just had some black and white stripe ribbon, this kind of ribbon, and then this one with purple. So I just tied them on these cute clips to, and I'll just stick them somewhere in there for now, and they'll be used to hold something. But I wanted to make a hidden paper clip, and I'm sure you have done this. So I have a big paper clip, and I cut out images of the Beetlejuice sign, the one that lights up pointing to his tomb, his in the ground where he is, it lights up and it's pointing. But I thought it would make a cute paper clip. And then I probably will get out like maybe my gold pen to highlight those little lights on there. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, so my image, I kind of cut a strip of cardstock here. Oh, I'm knocking everything down. My cardstock here measures 8.5 inches, and I was looking how wide my image is. I wanted to fit on there, so that made me determine to cut it by 2 1/8 inches. So 8.5 by 2 1/8. Then I folded it in half, and then I folded this side to the middle and this side to the middle. And that's how we're going to make our paper clip. And I bet you've done this before. So what I'm going to do, let me make sure I remember how to do this. So on one of these flaps, I'm going to take my big paper clip, and I'm going to, you know how one side is longer than the other? I'm going to keep the longer side on this side, the shorter side on the inside. And I'm going to put it all the way down there so you can see. Can you see it? I know it's black, but, and then the shorter side is here. Because what we're going to do is I'm going to glue around here and glue this down. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some glue on here. You can put some in here too. Okay. So I'm going to glue this way. And so that gets glued down. This side here, I'm going to glue to the middle. I hope I'm doing this right. If not, then I'll feel kind of embarrassed, but I think I remember how to do this. So we're going to glue that part there. So you see how that looks now? Okay. All right. So now I'm going to glue this over here. But I'm not going to glue around the paper clip because I need that to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue here, here, and down here. Leave this part open here. You'll see. So I'm going to glue here, here, and here. And I might have to hold it closed. You might have to clamp it a little bit. So I'm going to do that. Okay. And I'm going to get a couple of my clamps here to get ready. So how this is going to work is, I don't think I did that. Did I do that right? No, I didn't do that right. Wait a minute. No, I can't glue that closed because, oh, no, then it won't go over my page. Oh no, I was supposed to just glue that. Okay, let's start over. I did do it wrong. I knew I was going to do that wrong. This is what happens when you don't do it before you make a video. It's okay. We'll do, I think I remember what to do now. So let me get black cardstock out again. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 8 1/2. I need it by 2 1/8. So I'm gonna quickly give it a cut here. 2 1/8. That's why you always should watch the videos. Watch before you do it. Don't, watch them all the way through and then go back, because we all make mistakes, right? We do. Okay, so let's try this again. I have 8 1/2 by 2 1/8, and I am going to fold it in half like that. Okay, then I am going to fold in up to, don't cross over the crease, but up to the middle crease there, and do it again, up to, not going over, if I did not say that before. Okay, now, oh my goodness, so we are going to put the clip on just like I said. Okay, and I'm looking for some tape, double stick tape. I think I'm going to try that instead. Okay, so I think instead of glue, I'm going to use double stick tape. It might be easier. I gotta find the end here. This is just some double stick tape, and I'm going to do this way instead. So you're going to secure this in here. We're going to secure the paper clip in there. I think I got that part good. It's the other side I didn't get done very well. Okay. I'm going to get this in here. Let's see if I can. You can use glue, but I think this is going to be better. Then I don't have to, mess with the glue, because my hands are getting all gluey here. Okay. There. All right. So this part is true, to secure the paper clip in there. And now I don't have to clamp it because the double stick tape is super strong. Okay, now this is where I went wrong. I am going to glue this to this, but when I fold this over, this has to stay open. Okay, so let's secure this. Oh dear me. I think I know what to do now. That other way, no. You're gluing it shut. It's not working. Let me get one more piece here. Across. Okay, there we go. Like that. Who knew it would take so long to make a paper clip? Gee. Okay, so we got that one shut there. Okay, now to shut this, I need this to all stay open, but I can put some tape right along this side here to keep it closed. Okay, right up here. I can do that. So this clip is still going to work. And I'll show you. So when we put it on a page, we're gonna decorate that, but hold on. This is a paper clip. See, it's gonna work, but it has to stay open to do that. But it's a hidden clip because you don't see the paper clip. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to glue one on each side like that. So I think I'm going to use my glue stick for this. And then hopefully I can find my gold pen here, gel pen. So let me get that on there. Okay, just like that. One on that side, and then we're going to put one on the other side. Okay. Then one on this side, like that. Okay, there we go. All right, so then I'm reaching to see, I have a gold pen here, and let's see if it's going to work. Sometimes these gel pens, I never have luck with these gel pens. I don't know if any of you have trouble. It's like sometimes they'll flow real nice, and of course this one is not flowing. This one is not going here for me, and I don't know why. I don't think I have. You know, it would be nice is if I had a marker. I don't. Oh, well, let's see. No. Okay. I used to have some markers. Let's see what I have here. No, black. Lots of black markers. I have a silver gel pen, but I really want the gold. These are the Tim Holtz. Nope. Those are the Distress crayons. They're just too thick for this. So, yeah, I'm going to try to have to work on this gel pen here and try to get it going. And then what I was going to do is highlight each little light on there to make it sparkle. So I will have to do that off camera and show you the next time. But in the meantime, that's what this is. And let's just put it somewhere here. I'll just put it here for now. So I have that clip there. And then my other two clips here, I'm just going to put anywhere in the journal because, you know, because I don't know where they're going to go for now. But let's just put that one on there because that one has purple in it. And that's a clip there for now. And then let's go back here maybe and just put one on over here for now. Just to put it there so I don't lose them. So, okay, well, we've got a little bit decorated here. I got my invitation, the front of it and the back of it there. And then I just put this on for the pocket here. And then I did this card here, which I might still put some green on there. We got Bob on there. And then I showed you to make the hidden paper clip. I'm not going to take any more time. We're going to decorate these things too. So I hope I gave you some ideas. I'm really happy with how it's turning out so far. So let me know in the comments what you think. And I'll see you in the next video, friends. Take care. Bye.